Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, the belongs to GMS, the Dominus Truth, Revelation 13:16, and he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So let's take a look at this. This is a video by the Medical Futurist. Should you get an RFID implant?
RFID technology has been around for a long time. It is a tag or a label that can exchange data with a reader through radio frequency, or RF, hence the name. There are thousands of applications for it. We use them in our credit cards, we tag our luggage with it, and we implant our pets with it, so they always carry contact information in case they get lost. It's a simple but wonderful technology. What's new is that now we can implant it in our body too. I asked my community if anyone has done it, and Erik Orlowski, a Swedish anthropologist, came through. So I asked him what his experience was like.
Hi, my name is Eric, and I recently returned from my 3 months thesis fieldwork in Sweden, researching microchips, and now I'm here to answer a few questions about them. About popularity, I think it's important to understand that there's only about 5,000 people in Sweden with an implant, and out of a population of 10 million, so they're relatively popular but not super widespread. Much of the relative popularity, I think, stems from Sweden being a very tech-optimistic culture, so there's this willingness to try out new technologies without necessarily being worried about kind of the big risks or the kind of big things that could go wrong. I have a chip. I got it right here about 3 months ago when I started my research, and I got it for the same reason I think many other people I've spoken to have gotten one, and it's curiosity. Obviously, where it stems from is different depending on the individual, and in my case, it stemmed directly from my involvement in the research.
So curiosity and tech optimism are what you need with a little openness. It's like he's describing me. I went online to order an RFID chip from one of the most popular online resellers. They're called Dangerous Things. No red flags whatsoever. And in 2 weeks, they delivered this package. As you open the box, you can tell right away that this is not a toy. They immediately warn you not to meddle with anything to keep it all clean and sterile. But what we do have here is 1 Next implant, 1 Vivokey implant, 2 injectors, 2 pair of procedure gloves, 4 antiseptic wipes, 2 gauze pads for post-injection care, and bandages. Despite their ominous name, Dangerous Things takes the procedure very seriously, and so should you. This is a small operation. Can you imagine that there is no surgical protocol for the injection of these things? And while technically a piercer could do the job, it's highly recommended to do it with a surgeon. And Dangerous Things does help you with this, as on their website, they show you professionally trained partners who are equipped to implant these chips. But what I think is really going to make a difference in terms of chip implants going mainstream is how easy it's going to be to set them up. So I asked the founder from Dangerous Things about what to expect.
You know, the older implants, like the Next that use the Integ 216, you do have to program those with data that you want to either share or tell it to redirect somebody to a website or something like that. It's a process of getting an app on your phone or using software on your computer and programming it and kind of managing that way. Vivokey products are meant to be plug and play. So you just load the app and follow the instructions, and then you can change the behavior of the chip. When other people scan it, you just change the behavior in the app. So if you want it to go to a URL or share your Vivokey profile information, you just set that configuration change in the app and it's done. Beyond that, for Vivokey, you know, when you want to, for example, like let's say you want to integrate Vivokey authentication into a WordPress blog or a Discourse